Hey, what's going on, guys? Just got back a little while ago from Goodwill yet again. Can't help myself. And I picked up this Sony Trinitron TV. It's a 20 inch. It's exactly what I've been looking for. I've been looking for this TV for a while. And I went into... Well, first, let me show you. Here's a listing on Craigslist. This one I was checking out. And it was 40 bucks for the same TV. And I thought that was a bit high, so I waited on it. And today I go to Goodwill, and it's the same exact TV for 25 bucks. And I brought it up to the counter, and the dude told me it's half off, so it was like $13. So I was pretty excited. Didn't come with a remote, but luckily I had another Sony remote, and this works fine. There was, and there still is to a degree, some geometry errors with the television set. Down here, this was all pinched in pretty far in, and the overall horizontal position was too far to the right. So sadly, there are no options in the default menu for the Sony TV to fix anything like that. So I went online and I found the service manual for it, and if you punch in this code, it's going to be kind of hard to see with this camera, so I would just show you. If you shut the TV off, and a little warning, you should only do this if you kind of know what you're doing, because you could blow up your TV and screw it up. These codes are for like professional technicians that come to your house and fix stuff, but with the TV powered off, I'll tell you anyway though. But so with the TV powered off, hit display. I think it's number 5. Volume up. I might have did this too slow. And then power. I might have did this too slow. I might have to do it again. It's hard filming this and hitting buttons at the same time. You have to hit those buttons within a second of each other. Yeah, I did it too slow. Let's try it again. So display, 5, volume up, power. And if I did it right, we should go into a service mode. Yeah, so you can see now we have all these numbers on here, which I don't know if you can really see all that great. But now hitting the right numbers, if I hit 1 or 2 on the keypad, that goes to the next thing. See, right now it's on H size, that's the horizontal size. I've hit up, it's horizontal position, and you can change everything: vertical position, vertical linearity, and a bunch of other stuff, bowing, angle, trap. There's a lot of stuff in here. And then to make the adjustments on the selection, like I'll go back to horizontal position. So to make adjustments, you hit buttons 3 or 6 on the keypad, and you'll see it kind of move. So you can see now to the right of the screen, I moved it all the way over, and you can see the overscan. So this only will save to the television set if you hit mute and then you hit enter. If you don't hit that, it won't save. It might stay when you power it off and power it back on. But if you unplug the TV, let's try it. If you unplug the TV and plug it back in, it'll reset itself. So yeah, like right here, you can see that bar is still there. But if I unplug the TV, I could have just told you guys what it did. I didn't have to actually move it. But hey, whatever, no big deal. Let's hope I unplugged the right one. And now this should be back to normal. Yeah, so now we're back to how I had it set. But yeah, if you don't write that into memory when you unplug your TV and turn it and plug it back in, those settings will be gone. So yeah, I was able to adjust it pretty close, because this was pretty bad. This was pinched in pretty far in, so I was able to fix that pretty good, and the horizontal position was off pretty bad too. The whole thing was shifted over, and that kind of was driving me nuts. And I checked it on a few systems, because sometimes systems as you know, a lot of systems will draw that horizontal position differently. So I went through a bunch of different game systems I had hooked up just to make sure it wasn't the NES just being weird. So yeah, we're all set. And for a little bit of work and 13 bucks, I got the TV I wanted. And I got rid of that. I'm getting rid of this big 27-inch RCA. I wanted something smaller because I'm only sitting like maybe 2 feet away from the TV, so having something that big was kind of silly. And you just can't beat a Sony Trinitron monitor, so that is it. Thanks for watching. Later on.